what's up, gang? It's your girl, Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your July 2023 general readings. If you all are new here, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you're not new, thank you all so much for your support thus far. If you're looking for a spiritual drip, or if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so at SavySentient.com, and that is the only place that you can book. I'll never reach out to you via email. I'll never slide in your DMs. I'll never holler at you in the comments of this YouTube video, nor will I reach out to you via WhatsApp. SavySentient.com is the only place to book. If you're interested in what I'm doing outside of tarot and spirituality, you can subscribe to my second channel, Simply Savvy, where I'm documenting my lock journey as well as my weight loss journey. So if you're interested in that, all of these things will be in the description box below. But let's go ahead and get into your reading. All right, Scorpio. So welcome to your reading. The first thing you may notice is that your spread is already pulled. So I'm doing it this way now to give myself more time to sit with your cards, to sit with you all's readings, to channel messages so that I don't have to edit them out later. This will help me get your readings out faster and give you all more effective messages. All right, so let's go ahead and dive right on into your message. Your channel message says, when you are ready to break the cycle, we will help you in all you want to accomplish. Okay, so based on the astrology, you all are really hyper focused right now on accomplishing some goals, okay, on getting recognition, on really ascending in your careers. Your overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is about cooperation, collaboration, teamwork, everyone pulling their talents together in order to reach a common goal. However, now that you are in alignment with the right people to help you get to where you are going, some of the wrong people, or perhaps even a specific wrong person, is coming back around because they feel, they sense, they think that you're about to be successful. Okay? So they want to attach themselves to you before you get too big. Okay? So we have the Fool card coming up in your current situation. This card in the reverse does represent a bit of pessimism, but this can also be the person you're dealing with viewing you as a fool, that they can attach themselves to you, um, or a fool that they can attach themselves to, or this can also be that this person has this idea that they can manipulate you and feed you certain ideas about who you are and what you're capable of. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords coming out right after that. And this person is putting you in some type of mental prison with their words by feeding you doubts and making you feel like without them, there's not much that you can do or that you can't accomplish what you set out to accomplish without them, with the Three of Pentacles coming out again. So what I feel is you do have certain people around you who can help you, ascend, help you in your career, help you gain the recognition that you're looking for. But then you have this little roach, this little crab in the barrel, who comes back around to try to convince you that without them you can't do it. So you need to trust them over anyone else. Okay. For some of you all, this person is a romantic partner, someone who you've had many cycles with. For others of you, this person is a toxic friend or a family member who you've gone through, this bullshit with before. Okay, so your blockage in the situation is the Hermit and the Queen of Cups. You're really needing to introspect on the situation, have a heart-to-heart with yourself, and see what needs to be healed. Why is it that you allow this person to come back around so freely? Why is it that you believe anything that this person says, be it about you or any promises that they make or just anything that comes out of their mouth in general? Why do you feed into their bullshit? That has to be tied directly to some type of insufficiency that you feel within yourself, something that has to be healed within yourself that allows you to open your life back up to this person. Okay, so once you figure out why you keep letting them in, we have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is about putting down your burdens, laying them down. Earlier, this is the second time I'm recording your reading, but I was hearing Lloyd when I first recorded this reading, and lay your head down. This lay your burdens down is the message, but it's lay your head down. The song "Lay Your Head Down on My Pillow." But Spirit wants you to lay your burdens down, lay them down, lay them down. Oh, lay them down. And once you finally do, you are going to reemerge from your hermit state as the Queen of Wands with the Tower. You're going to pop out. You're going to burst out. You're going to show up more confident, more bold. You're going to show up more self-assured. And that's going to take this person by storm. That's going to really throw them off because they were under the belief that you would believe anything that they said, including negative things about yourself. Perhaps for a long time, they were able to convince you that you were not good enough, that you would never be famous, that you would never be successful, that your art, your talent wasn't good enough. But after a period of healing, you realize that none of these things are true. And this instills in you a big burst of confidence. All right. So, how does this all conclude? It concludes with the Magician, with Spirit giving you the resources that you need in order to be successful. With Spirit putting you in alignment again with more people who can help you elevate. Okay. Spirit's going to also provide you with many options to fulfill your dreams with the Seven of Cups. All right. The only caveat in what Spirit wants to offer you is just like what the channeled message said. You're going to have to make a choice. We have the Two of Wands with the Two of Cups. Now, if you want the success, if you want fame, fortune, whatever it is, recognition, you're going to have to choose it. And you're going to have to choose it over the connection, over the friendship, over the relationship, over this family member who keeps trying to drag you down. You're going to have to make a hard choice. Okay? But doing so is the right thing to do. And you know that. Your discernment tells you so. And it's nothing to cut a bitch off when it comes to choosing yourself and choosing wealth and success for yourself over someone who has continually dragged you down. Okay, so you're going to have to choose not to be drugged down by this person again. All right, look what's right under the king. It's the devil. This person is the devil. You're going to have to cut the devil up, stab him, beat him down. Okay, you're going to have to let the devil go. This person is extremely toxic. All right, so let's get your crystal spirit. Your crystal spirit is the labradorite crystal. And the essential meaning of labradorite is awakening to the magic within, mystery and synchronicity, help from unexpected sources. As we go about our healing work, bringing love and light into the dark corners of our hearts and our lives, we can forget that alongside reason and logic is the very practical tool of magic. Do you think of magic that way, or did you buy into the notion that the healing toolbox contains only what can be defined, tested, predicted, and controlled by humans and their current technology? Labradorite Spirit is here to tell you to believe in the mystery of how the conscious universe finds ways to support us in healing what is broken, for its ways are magical. You are being called to make a conscious choice to acknowledge the reality invisible to the senses that makes itself known through the meaningful coincidences. Pay attention to the synchronicities bearing messages from the conscious universe, which is eager to see you replace what you have lost and repair what has become frayed or broken. Listen to the part of you whispering that something small and seemingly insignificant has great importance, where it's speaking the truth of magical synchronicities. Okay, so Spirit is wanting to work some magic in your life to bring about all the things that you deserve. Okay, so your advice was the Two of Wands. Again, you have to make a choice. You have to make a choice. The choice is your future or the cycle yet again. But also the choice is to free yourself from the self-doubt, from the lack mentality, from the belief that whatever this person has to say about you is true. And that's going to open doors for you with the Ace of Wands. 2 times in this reading, you have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like even though you're very ambitious, in the back of your mind, you do have your doubts, you do have your insecurities, and whoever this toxic devil is keeps coming back into your life to convince you that all of those things are true. All of those intrusions, those intrusive thoughts that you have are actually true. That you will never be, whoever it is you're trying to be. That you will always just be Scorpio. You can't be anything bigger than what you are. Okay? So at the bottom of the deck, when you choose to free yourself from that lack mentality, from that negative thought process, when you do your healing work, this is when you will bring balance into your life. And this is when you will be rewarded with all of the things that Spirit wants to see you have and what you want to see for yourself. Okay, so let's get your postcard from Spirit. And it says, Dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good and can deliver what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms, and your purpose may push you in a direction that is not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you, and in the end, you will be still rooted in the world, in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. We love you so much. All right. So if you, or let's say if your ego had a belief that you and this person would, go all the way and get married, whatever the case is, if this is family member, be the best family to the end, whatever the case is, let go of that way working out, because that person, these people are toxic for you, and Spirit has other plans. So surrender to Spirit's plan and throw yours out the window, because that's not going to get you to where you're trying to go. All right. So this is your message. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. If this resonates a little too much and you need a personal reading, you can book at SavySentient.com. And of course, until the next time I read for you all, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.